Okay, Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy. Aren't those stories amazing?
Vintage snowbird footage, vintage snowbird ski outfits. Yeah, amazing is an understatement. Mr. Worth always coming through. Just want one of those ski onesies. Okay, in the valley today we were talking sunshine in the northern half of the state. Is this so pretty? You don't have to go to D.C. to see those cherry blossoms. They're right here at the Utah Capitol. Meg Roberts catching this one tonight. Such a pretty shot, and you see those clear skies out there. We've got an exiting storm system in the southern portion of the state, but another one on its heels. With that comes some serious wind alerts. We get the winds of change taking over for the start of the work week and the chance of some wet weather. We're also going to see some cooler temperatures. We've got the timeline here to walk you through it. It was a stormier sunset in the southern half of the state. Sam Barlow catching this one in Apple Valley. Really pretty, but you see those storm clouds as they're moving east. They're going to get out of here. That system coming through our front that hit northern Utah yesterday and brought the clouds. It stalled in the southern half of the state. Another piece of energy triggered up those showers, and now it's going to exit and move out of the state. Temperatures today were slightly above average. 63 in Salt Lake, 59 is the average high this time of year. We saw 50s and 60s along the Wasatch Front, 64 in Moab, 59 in Cedar City, mid-70s in St. George. It was pretty, but it was mostly cloudy down there in southern Utah. Big picture here on the satellite shows our next system that's going to be dipping in, but you kind of see how that one in the last few hours tracks over to the east. We do get increasing clouds heading into tonight. Cache Valley, the area that will see it first, that extends all the way down through Elko and will impact the Wasatch Front. Okay, let's talk about the winds because they're going to be gusty. Westerly winds tomorrow by lunchtime over there in the West Desert. Wind advisory goes into effect at noon, stays in effect until Tuesday. We're talking about blowing dust. You want to secure those loose objects, and you can see this also includes the high country. High wind warning for southwestern Wyoming, as well as the Uinta Basin. Duchesne, you're part of this. So's Lyman, as well as Evanston. Very gusty conditions, and the San Rafael Swell and Castle Country will see a wind advisory going into Tuesday. So this is a multi-day event where we are going to see those westerly winds cranking. We know that north-south routes could be impacted, so a portion of I-15, but any mountain routes for sure, very gusty conditions. And we're going to add precipitation to the mix. So we get rid of that one system. Here's our next. Starts to roll on in. Now the model wants to bring it in by the afternoon and evening hours. Valley rain and some light mountain snow, but keep in mind we've got the winds, so that will complicate things. We are going to see that moisture holding steady through our Monday evening and even into Monday night and Tuesday morning. We stay unsettled with showers for our Tuesday, and eventually that system will clear out of here. Things calm down with quieter conditions taking over. By Wednesday, we will be cooler midweek, and then the warming trend will begin, but fairly quiet following that with that high pressure really in control. Tomorrow, another mild day, but then the front comes through and will knock us down. Mid-60s in Salt Lake, 50s and 60s along the Wasatch Front, 70 in Moab, upper 70s there in St. George. As we zoom in, you find your city, and you're going to notice those mountain valleys hitting the 50s. We've got 60s in places like Tooele, Spanish Fork, and even Brigham City. Here's a look at southern Utah, where we've got those 70s. Now, we're going to stay dry in the south. We jump to the 80s, but the winds will be a big item. Midweek, that will cool us down with the upslope. The 80s return by the end of next week. Wasatch Front. Here we go. Chance of afternoon and evening rain tomorrow. Snow levels drop on Tuesday. We could see some flakes mixing in with those showers. Dry but cool on Wednesday thanks to the front. Warming back up for the end of the work week, and the next weekend we have the potential of another storm. So starting things off a little unsettled, just so you know, as you head out the door tomorrow. Nick, over to you.
All right, thanks.